Hello guys, it's Mickey. Welcome to my channel. And if you're just into my channel, please subscribe, turn on the notification bell so as to be notified each time there's an upload coming from me. Well, if you notice, my backlight is bright, right? Yeah, that's the thing. Well, today's Sunday. As you guys know, on Sunday, our Sunday routine, what we do on Sundays, we try as much as possible to pull out all the questions asked all through the week, and I give you an honest reply to practically all of the questions. All right, so let's begin. All right, we've got one from Bife or Shike. It's just coming into my eyes. Bife, Shike, or Beef. I don't know. I hope I called it well. It's a unique name though. Thanks for sharing there. You're welcome, honey. We've got one from Monique Brown. Okay, please, can I get the blue powder from you? Yes, you can, but it's not on my website for now. All right, www.mickeyskincare.ng is not yet on my website for now because I'm still uploading some things. Even my blog, I've not really fixed anything. All right, there's one from Eludire Ifeoluwa. Mickey Skincare, Egyptian magic serum. Thanks. I think she asked a question earlier, so we'll have to go back to the question to get exactly what she's talking about. Okay, we got one from Simon Bashford. Mickey, can you talk about milks? Example, Egyptian milk, Thai milk. I'll try. All right, so we've got one from Simon Bashford again. Oh, she's talking to someone else, not me. Okay, another one from Adebayo Ruth. Hello, Mickey. Kudos to you. Please, what can I add to Queen Ellen shower gel to make me lighter more? Honey, telling you that will actually start taking me off the market, if you get what I mean. Okay, people actually come for either they want to learn or they want me to mix for them. So giving you most of the recipe like that, freebies, it's not really gonna work. I give tips. All right, if you even go to my intro of my video, intro of reason why I started my YouTube channel, you will see that it's tips, and most of the tips I give are because one, I actually think yes, I should give you tips, talk about skincare line and all that, but I cannot go into details telling you what to mix, what to do, and no. Yes, I can actually mix some products. I remember when I was mixing on my channel, and so many people actually castigated me for it. So I decided to mix organic instead, since it's natural, and since then I never got any backlash anymore, which I'm actually happy for. But where I'm actually driving, instead of beating around the bush, as people would say, is that if you want such information, you can either go to someone who's a professional, you can actually pay token for the knowledge, because I won't say me now before people say I'm greedy. So there are so many professionals out there. Get the knowledge, but you and I know nobody gives freebies these days. All right, so that's exactly what I'm saying. Okay, so we've got one from Alimod Daka. I love how she says her name. You mean Mickey? All right, so we've got one from Silvano Susan. Please help me with a name of a mild cream or normal cream that can be used. A normal cream, Uri is a normal cream. All right, though they get to say it's a whitening cream, but when it's not activated, Uri cannot do anything for you. It can only just maintain your skin. So yes, Uri is a normal cream. You could use Vaseline, the lightening Vaseline, because there's a lighter version of Vaseline now that can be used for a light skinned person. You could use that. You could use Pear's lotion. They are all normal creams. Those are normal creams. They have no steroids, they contain no harsh chemicals, they do not contain whitening additives, you know, so it's for you to boost them. But left for me, you cannot boost Pear's baby lotion, because no matter how you boost it, due to the petroleum jelly in it, it will even reduce your whitening additives. It won't function. All right, so yes, you can actually boost Vaseline, the lighter version of Vaseline. It's different from the old Vaseline we know. And you can also boost Uri. We all know that you can boost Uri. Okay, there are so many other mild creams. So you asked me to give you, help me with a name. So I just gave you like 2 or 3. I think I tried. All right, so we've got one from Vanessa Omeke. Oh, I apologize. Thought the serum made the list of most wanted to minimize. Was I to use them? Got confused. Well, I guess that's the point of asking. Thanks for taking time out. We got one from Eludire Ifeoluwa. Mickey, always love your videos. More knowledge. I pray for the old bottle I pray. Okay, more knowledge, I pray. For the old bottle of Egyptian milk, how many ml of my body cream can I mix with it? Thanks. Huh. That's a tricky question. Because now if you're trying to use Egyptian serum is small. It's 50 ml, I believe. And I don't know the cream you're using. It's left to you. So you should know the cream you're using for your skin. All right. And I don't know what you want it to achieve on your skin tone, because before we mix a cream, we always know what you probably want it to whiten you, you want it to tone you, you want it to glow you, you know. They are totally different things. Why people mix creams. You don't just say, I want to just mix this serum with, to achieve what? I really don't know. Because all I know about Egyptian serum is that it glows the skin. So if you're talking of glowing, you want to mix it with your cream to glow your skin. You don't use too many serums to glow your skin. You don't need it. Because with your 250 ml or 500 ml, with just 2 of the bottles can help glow your skin. All right. So now okay, we got one from Sandra Glock. This is one of my best videos so far. Thanks. Really? You're welcome, honey. Chala Chow. I hope I called that name well. Chala Chow. Thank you so much for your videos on YouTube. You helped me a lot. I bought the Fair and White Gold lotion with the cream and serum. Should I add shea butter because I have this problem? Okay, I probably didn't check out the problem she had. Okay, let's click on the video to find out the problem she has.
Mobile Wave is here.
That's the problem. It's going to definitely go on with ads and all that. Okay, let the ad go out so we could actually find out her problem. Okay. Because I have this problem that if I'm using a whitening lotion, my skin will not be even. My legs and back are darker than the rest of my body. There's something you should know. Most people don't know about some things. Just like a customer of mine said she used I think a lotion for 1 week and she noticed the lotion didn't whiten her. She wants to stop using it. You don't do that. Because when you keep exchanging cream, use this one this week. It didn't do anything. This one, no, it didn't do anything. How can cream start picking up in 7 days? If you have a sensitive skin, I think you would notice. But if you don't have a sensitive skin, you have a combination skin where one part is sensitive, the other one is normal, you cannot notice if a cream is effective in 1 week. A customer was telling me that she used to know if a cream is good in 3 days. Story for the gods. It's not possible. It's not when it's not your face. If it's your face, fine. Your face would easily react within 7 days. But for your body, forget it. You run pow. So if you're saying that your skin, you use a cream, some parts will be darker, it's normal. Because if you're using a cream, you're altering your skin tone. It's not your normal skin. Like, let's say you're dark. Because, okay, let me take myself for example. Some people might not understand. When I started using cream on my body, my skin wasn't even. No. I had dark knees. I even showed you guys I had knuckles. I had some part, even my back was not even. So someone taught me, a friend of mine in school taught me how to use cream on my back. I will put the cream on this part of my hand, at the back of my hand. And then I will twist my hand here. Then I'll put another cream on my palm. And I take my hand to the back. And that is when I start noticing, okay, this is how I can rub my back. So I'm sure you're not rubbing your back that way. Because if you're rubbing your back that way, yes, the back is not so hard. If you're even with your face, your front part and your back, fine. The parts that are always hard to lighten is your buttocks, your knees, sometimes your feet. Because most times when you wear slippers and you go out in the sun, your feet is exposed. All right. So don't be scared that you're having an uneven skin tone when you start using a bleaching cream. It's normal. With time, when you start using, if you notice that you've used a cream and some parts are not even, that is when you start scrubbing those parts that are not even. You start scrubbing them on a regular basis. You scrub your knees. When I started mine and I noticed my body was not even before it was not even, I was scrubbing every day. I think I told you guys, I was scrubbing every single day. So I was scrubbing here. But when I noticed that my body was okay, I stopped scrubbing. I was now scrubbing like 3 times in a week, 2 times, 3 times in a week. But now that I noticed that my skin I got darker, now I started scrubbing regularly so my cream can peak. All right. So you scrub more just to open that pore so that since those parts are difficult, you scrub more to make it, to penetrate those angles. Don't mind those people that will tell you if your skin is not even. No, it takes time for all skins are not the same. So if you're using a cream, you're altering your skin tone, and you know this is not your exact skin, you're altering your skin tone. It's normal for you to have a bit of discoloration. So you have to work on those discoloration with scrubbing, with steaming, and regularly. Don't miss bathing at night. Don't miss bathing in the morning. Some women are lazy enough not to even want to bathe throughout that day. Some women will tell you, I only bathe once a day. From a woman, what of your vagina? Would you not wash your vagina? Because I don't understand. I'm sure you urinate. So, meaning if you're doing your period, you bathe once a day as well. And the smell will begin to emanate. You can imagine. All right, let's not go to that part. I'm not a doctor, so I cannot start talking about health issues here. But, honey, an advice from me to you: using a whitening cream and you're having discoloration is not a problem. It happens with everybody that bleaches his or her skin. Happens with every other person. But the thing I'm going to tell you, the advice I'm going to give you, all right, is to scrub. If you notice you're having discoloration, scrub more often. Scrub those parts more often. If you were scrubbing 3 times, now you will scrub morning and night. Forget it. Some people will tell you, scrubbing. You can't scrub every day. When I was trying to build my skin up, I was scrubbing every day. For now, I've even started scrubbing every day when I went back to being dark, because I stopped using cream. Now I've started scrubbing every day again, so that my cream will peak. All right, so I don't say anything negative. It's just with time you limit it. But if you notice some parts are darker, honey, you need to scrub those layers to make it easy. Some parts in our skin are too tough, like the buttocks, the knees. This part for some people. For this part wasn't difficult for me. But my knees, my buttocks, it was hard. Even my hand here was hard. But this wasn't difficult for me. All right, so that is just the advice I'll tell you. Or I'll give you, not tell you. Okay, so we got one from Princess Jennifer Okechukwu. Okay, yeah, she asked a question: should I add shea butter to it? I don't know how effective. Most times you add shea butter. Now I'm answering your question. I just gave you a tip, so I'm answering your question. We add shea butter to a cream that we know that contains high dose of hydroquinone. We know this particular cream lightens your skin, but most times it will cause knuckle and stuff like that. So we add shea butter just to make it even. But because you're adding shea butter doesn't mean. The reason why we add the shea butter is not to make it even. It's to actually reduce the work of that hydroquinone in that cream. Is to actually, because naturally shea butter darkens the skin. I've not heard someone who tell me that shea butter lightens her. Shea butter darkens the skin. So it's actually help you understand, reduce it from being too catchy, like some parts lighter. But if you notice some parts are lighter, you scrub. And those parts that are too light, you reduce the usage of a cream on those parts, and you increase the usage of the cream on parts that are not as light as those other areas. That was what I did. So okay, so sorry about that. Okay, we got one from Chim Amanda. German Plus liquidates my cream. It liquidates all creams. Okay, but you just have to have a particular measurement of German Plus, which is a preservative which you use in your cream. Most people they don't know exactly the measurement. They just pack 30 ml into their cream. You don't do that though. Don't start doing that. Okay, so when you want to use your German Plus, your preservative comes last. So before adding your preservative into any cream, your base cream, anything at all, you need to know the exact measurements to put into it. Apart from that, you need to see how your cream, how thick your cream is also. You need to consider that. And what can serve you in the long run, because it's the shelf life that matters the most when you're putting your preservative. And it doesn't mean that you have to add too many preservatives, no. Because adding too many preservatives will just even kill your cream. Just have an exact measurement that you're going to put into your cream. All right, we'll go on from Vanessa Omeke. So Egyptian milk contains steroids, because I have been using it for a long time, removed my hyperpigmentation, and that's it. Didn't really make me light or anything. Asking because I mix it with my cream. She was talking about Egyptian milk serum. Well, I'm just going to tell you the truth. Most of those serums, they don't contain natural things. they don't contain natural products. All right. I'm not pointing at a particular product that this one contains steroids, but I'm just, enlightening you that most of these serums that people use use directly on their skin contain steroids. They contain harsh chemicals. Why would you use harsh chemicals on your body? The only thing you can use on your body, either carrier oils or essential oils, those are plain oils. They are oils they are infused oils that are gotten from plants, from fruits, to help rejuvenate your skin. You don't use chemical product directly on, especially the oils, directly on the body, and you're still using the body cream as well. It doesn't make sense. Most of those oils are meant to be dabbed into your cream and used on your body. So the only oils that should be used on your skin is carrier oils or essential oils. And a certain carrier oils or essential oils, not all carrier oils are suitable for a particular skin. So you have to know the exact carrier oil and the exact essential oil that goes very well with your skin. All right. Okay, so we've got one from Are Inso Beatrice. Okay, correct girl, you know your thing. Thank you, sweetheart. You're welcome, honey. Theresa Michael. Aha, that was how I watched one channel 3 weeks ago, and the lady talked about applying piment dust on the face alone. I did this in the night, and in the morning my face looks like those pepper seller. Theresa Michael, please don't start, I beg. You don't use piment dust directly on your face. Please don't. The cleanser is different from the serum. The cleanser, yes, it's a cleanser. You're meant to, dab it. You can do that. But for the serum, you are not even meant to use it on your face. It's a serum. All right. If you actually want to make a serum potent, you reduce the quantity of your cream used in, let's say, if you're using 100 ml of a cream. I don't know the serum because serums differ. There are some serums that you need to add more, like Shea 3 days concentrate. You need to add more of the Shea to make it more potent in your cream. So meaning you have to reduce your cream to add more Shea inside. Like if you're using 100 ml of your cream, you can add like approximately to 3 Shea to make it more potent. All right, and it helps in glowing your skin very well. But using it on your face directly, I don't advise that. For golden face serum, it's really nice on the face and the body. It's really, really nice. I don't know the ingredient they added into that serum. It's really nice. Even glutathione prime, it's nice when used on the body directly. It's nice. But most times, if you're using serums directly on the body, I will still advise you add it into your cream because these are industrial chemicals. Adding it directly, add it into a moisturizer. A moisturizer they all contain a body. A body meaning either emulsifying wax or beeswax. They contain something or paraffin wax that keeps it to shape. So adding those serums will still help protect. It's a moisturizer. It's meant to help moisturize your skin. Don't just put serum directly on your body. You just damage your skin. You notice some women that have, sunburn and all that. I used to have sunburn, but not anymore. Kids say I don't. So come on, don't damage your skin because say someone said you use piment dust. I've seen so many people. Even my former hairdresser was using piment dust serum, so I had to stop. I had to mix a cream for her to stop it because her face was all red. It was all splotchy or splatchy. It was just it was worse. You needed to see her. She used to be very pretty then. Now she looks like one old woman. Come on. All right, don't do that to your skin, I beg. We've got one from Miranda Calon. I'm first to comment. Thank you. All right, Doris Edward. Love you, Mickey. I love you too. Grace Joshua Elia. We love you too, dear. I can hear you very well now. Keep glowing, dear. Good be with you. Oh, I think she means God be with you. Typographical error. Yes, I also noticed when I heard my video, I could hear myself clearly. I'm telling you, most of all these gadgets now money now. So now that but I'm thanking my subscribers for subscribing, because without your subscription, I wouldn't have been able to gather enough fund to get most of all this backlight and all that. So I'm really, really grateful. I'll keep saying thank you. Thank you very much. Some people are always telling me, why do you always say thank you? It's normal, because if I'm not grateful, I wonder who else I'll be grateful to. People who subscribe to my channel. Sometimes I might come out to say rubbish. They'll say, what's wrong with Mickey to this? But yet you guys still love me. So, all right, so I have to be grateful. Thank you very much for your support, for your, for you continually watching my video. Thank you. All right, we got one from Beatrice Uvere. Mickey, good evening. Love your video and how you take your time in breaking the knowledge you have. Thanks for that. Please, dear, in need of your number. 0818-541-7558. That's my number. Okay, we got one from Teresa Michael also. Belle clap, just peel my skin and that's all. No difference in my green veins. Is the peeling normal? And some people have complained that it peels their skin, but it's not normal because Belle clap is a whitening oil. It's not really a green. When people say it's for green vein, I'm like, indeed. Belle clap is not for green vein. I remember adding it into my when I used Skin Success. I was so light, but I added it with other mixtures and all that. I was so light, but you needed to see my veins. I was really light, really light. Even my uncle had to complain, you're looking too creamy, but my veins were horrible because it was zing, it was all over. It was, I kept calling it zing because the veins were crazy. Okay, it won't make sense when you're looking fine, you're having green veins. You see people like, you start covering their nose most times the reason why they cover their nose when they see the veins and the knuckles, they're like, that is why they get to do that. So it's good for lightening, but excess of it will actually just end up giving you green veins. Okay, but for some skin it doesn't give them green veins, but for me it gave me green veins. All right, we got one from Deborah Eto. How can I get this? How can you get whitening body butter? All right, now I need to explain some things to you guys. Now, when you're talking of butters do not whiten the skin, because I know some of my subscribers are not into creams. They don't know about all these things. Sometimes I need to enlighten you guys. Butters cannot whiten you because butters are used mostly at night, and butters are just meant to glow your skin, glow and shimmer your skin. That is what you should know. All right, things that are going to lighten your skin, alter your skin tone, are whitening additives, are creams that when you add whitening serums and all those things that will help in doing the work, because you're altering your skin tone. Hope you know what alters the skin tone are either you use steroids, right? I will not lie, because some people will tell you organic can alter story. They will tell you, okay, the organic, what does the organic contain? Sepi white, glutathione, afabitin. Are those things not chemicals? Because those things contain chemicals. At least let's still shove up glutathione from the other end, because glutathione on its own, we have glutathione in our body, so according to the doctor it is safe. But what about afabitin powder? Okay, people say it's from a fruit. Okay, what about sepi white, giga white? Which fruit? So honey, most of all these things are chemicals, so you cannot alter your skin without using steroids or hydroquinone. And I'm not condemning it. Most of those things are used in treating hyperpigmentation. But there's a certain time when you need to use them, and there are times you need to stop, just to keep your skin firm. All right? If you notice when I stopped using, you understand. So that is, you stop, you move again. You stop, but don't stop the way I stopped. I just stopped because it was hot and I'm a market woman, but I had to pick up the cream paste again. All right, but if you actually want to do that, you could switch whitening additives, switch to a normal cream, whitening additives, switch to, just to balance up your skin, so your skin does not look all irritating. All right, so another one from Darling Love. How much is this cream? I think I'll go put it on my YouTube, on my website now, www.minkyskincare.ng, so you guys would see the price of the, I think she's talking about Egyptian magic face cream or so. Darling Love, can it remove a long time scar? Yes. Normally, I feel even a whitening cream can remove your scar, because when we scrub and all those things, you should remove your scar. You should, because I did have a bite mark around my arm, and I got into a fight with a friend of mine. I won't say a friend, because a friend turned into an enemy was an enemy from the onset. So we got into a fight during school days, and she had to bite me here. So I had the scar. But using a cream and scrubbing took off the scar, so you should be able to take off your scar. All right, so we got one from Asunta Johannes K. Hi there, I wanted to know between Fair and White and H2O, which is the best cream to use. Depends on your skin type, honey. You have to know a particular cream. Even if I tell you that Fair and White or H2O is better, it's some, just like some people complain about Fair and White giving them stretch marks. Some people complain Fair and White gave them knuckle. And I've seen someone use, not that someone told me, I've seen someone during our school days